So I started cutting and gluing shapes onto the paper in ways that expressed my emotional states as the days went by. So here you can see things are feeling really like they're all about to topple. This was a particularly bad day. Things were really falling apart and I was feeling like the world was never going to be the same. And then I would go to where I was trying maybe to self-soothe a little bit, trying to bring some calmness and stability back in. These two pieces are a good example of that. And then the household started feeling really tight. We were all sort of on top of each other, very close quarters, maybe slightly claustrophobic, so all the shapes began to attach to each other rather than floating around. And so like a day like this, was feeling, this has a certain lightheartedness to it, but also still feeling very at odds with the world. Some shapes started stacking on top of shapes. Again, I think the idea of us being all one on top of the other, but feeling lighter and more resolved. Some of the shapes started piercing other shapes. I don't know what that means. And then I became more interested in the shapes around the cut paper, in other words, the negative shapes, which are the white shapes on this, and started creating pieces that have more of that as the emphasis. So this is just a few of the 100+ collages I've made in the 4 months since isolation began. And you can see these in person at Waterstone Gallery in Portland, Oregon during the month of September 2020.